Marko, Juras here from Fair Realty. It's December 17th, 2017. We're only a couple of weeks away from 2018. I've been in the real estate business in Victoria for 8 years now, and I've never seen this much anticipation heading into a new year in terms of what the market was going to do. So the last 2 years have heavily favored sellers. We've had historic low inventory, record-breaking sales. It's really pushed up prices, single-family, townhome, condos. In the last 2 years, everything's gone through the roof, which has decreased affordability. Many locals are very frustrated that they're no longer able to get into the housing market. Completely understandable. Heading into 2018, we have a lot of factors in play. You have the new mortgage stress test coming into play January 1st. Those buyers impacted by the stress test, their affordability is going to drop by 18%, or max borrowing power. You have a new government which is talking about a speculation tax on real estate. Interest rates are trending upwards. There's a lot of things going on, and people are asking me, well, where do you see the market going in 2018? And you know what? If I had any clue where the market was heading in 2018, I would be extremely rich and probably in Hawaii and not making YouTube videos. I don't know. My best guess is, I think, based on people I've been talking to, is that January, February, and March are going to be very slow in terms of sales. I get this feeling that a lot of buyers, especially local buyers, have an optimism that the market's going to pull back, that prices are going to correct a bit, and that affordability is going to improve. I'm not sure if I subscribe to that theory, but I have a feeling as a result, the first 3 months are going to be very slow. Also, you had a lot of buyers that rushed to beat the stress test. So those buyers were pulled from 2018 buyers to late 2017 buyers. So I think some of those buyers have already bought that were going to buy in the new year, which is further going to decrease the sales numbers. I get this feeling by the time April and May roll around, people are going to realize the world's not coming to an end. I doubt we're going to see huge price corrections. And when people have confidence in the market again, they start buying again. And I'm basically predicting for 2018 a relatively flat market. I don't see the massive price gains coming that we've had the last 2 years, but I think it's going to take it's going to take 3-4 months of a slower market for inventory to correct to more normal levels, where it's a more balanced market, where prices trend line kind of to the flatter side of things versus up and down. The reason I don't think prices are going to drop is fundamentally we still have an inventory problem. There's still a lot of people from out of town moving to Victoria, not necessarily foreign buyers, but for example, someone from Ontario is not a foreign buyer. They're still an out-of-town buyer that's not adding to inventory because they're not selling a home. If someone's coming from Ontario, for example, they're adding pure demand to the marketplace. So in conclusion, I think we're going to have a slow 3 months to start the year while people figure things out, and then I think it's going to be back to normal. Once again, this is a complete guess. If I actually knew what was going on, I wouldn't be making the video. That's it for this week. Marko, Juras, Fair Realty.